then we're often asked about the value of legal directories and whether there is value there still. I think the proof is in how seriously law firms take this process and how important it is to them that they achieve the rankings that they deserve, the rankings that accurately reflect their true market position. And I was speaking to a law firm in the US just a few weeks ago who are looking to improve their rankings specifically because they're not able to recruit the quality of partners that they need to recruit to build their practice. And they feel that if they were better ranked, actually that recruitment process would be much easier. I've been speaking to other firms outside the US who have been telling me that they need to get up to a certain band in order to be able to be considered to be included on panels or counsel for particular transactions. So I think there's still real value in the legal directories, still real value in legal directories, and perhaps we could talk a little bit about the value we're able to bring and some of the results that we've been able to achieve for our clients.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that it is hard work, right? And I think our own data suggests that firms are spending, on average, probably about 15 or 20 hours per submission. And that's in marketing teams' time, but it's also billable hours as well on behalf of the lawyers who are working on the submissions. And so, those sort of 20 hours really need to pay off, and you really need to demonstrate an ROI on that time. And I think some of that ROI is obviously directly tallied to, how clients are using those directories. But there's also the intangible benefit of, talent retention and recruitment that you mentioned there, right? The most talented, kind of graduates know what Chambers and Legal 500 are, and they will refer to those directories when they are thinking about what firms they want to, go into training contracts with. And yeah, that's where I think firms really see the benefit of what we're doing. And I'm very proud of our track record of, really sort of incrementally improving firms' rankings over time. I think, when I work with firms and when Kid Aitken works with firms generally, part of the battle is actually expectation management to an extent. Things will not and cannot kind of improve overnight, but with a sort of medium to long-term plan of improvements over years, that's where we start to see real benefits.